you have Nitro, you can do it in 1080p and yeah.
Alright. Let's show you Australians. Well, you're not Australian, but let's show the Australians how to get out of a quarantine camp.
Procrastinating.
Oh.
I have one thing to do and I'm procrastinating on it.
Oh.
Yeah, I've noticed that you haven't really been active on Covert Cabal that much.
Yeah. I'm just busy. I mean, I'm not busy. I just choose to use my time other ways.
Oh, so like having a life?
I guess. I'm sick right now, so I'm not having life right now.
Alright, okay.
But yeah, I've been going out, like, on Friday, I went out with some friends. Because I was so fucking tired.
Oh, okay.
The center of this zone.
Yep.
A sacred icon critical to the great.
Alright.
Forward, warriors,
Whoa.
and fear not pain or death. Go, officer. I'll follow when our
Actually,
reinforcements
it's the
arrive.
new graphics, because I like the soundtrack. I like the soundtrack. Let's get going. Let's get out of the quarantine. We're in Australia.
Delta Wards? The video, the audio is coming from your thing, not your stream.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Look, it's the COVID virus. You know, I should have done this.
Oh, it's even.
I'm on my way. Tank is how you win this mission. One sec, let me turn you up. You're really quiet.
Always like fromage. I always call him Frig. Frog. Oh, freak unmuted himself. Let's hear him.
That's how you escape from quarantine, boys. You get the coop, you get
Oh,
a fucking
yeah.
tank and blow through.
Where are they escaping? New Zealand? Thought New Zealand was a myth. You don't see it on maps.
It's just fucking mountains. I've had a really bad
Oh, okay. Yeah.
don't know how to handle that.
On
Me too.
on Monday, I had a throat infection and I kept sleeping at 4 as soon as I got home. Waking up, having like 2 hours, and then sleeping again. Excuse me, what did you say? I couldn't hear you. You. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thankfully, nobody here has an RPG 7.
Although there is a rocket.
Yeah. The triple launcher, it has like 3 rockets that rotate. Yeah. Guesstimating.
Imagine if they have
That would be cancer. You need to shoot all of your ammo, go back, shoot again.
that little tank has years.
I see it. Yeah, I do see the ear thing. The metal bent kind of up.
Right there. See? This is what COVID happens. You get infected by COVID. This is why the hospitals are overwhelmed.
Yes. The zombie apocalypse.
Actually, this is what happens. This is what happens after.
Have you taken the vaccine? Oh, damn.
Vaccinate for
Yeah.
kids.
Okay. Maybe later, not now.
Have problem solved this.
Yep.
Pretty sure.
said.
Say that. Roach is gonna burn Savior that
Yes, yes, of course he will be. Wait, let me see. I think. Oh my god, so you were horny. Not so Froge. No, not you. Froge was horny. I was horny yesterday.
you're not horny, you're something. You just wanna have sex with her or some shit. So it's kinda dumb to assume that.
What did you? Froge was fapping off to a toe picture.
This is you on Corona, by the way.
Picture of average Australian citizen right now. If these aliens could invade a planet, then how aren't they killing one guy in a metal suit? That's my question. No, for the game, the lore.
I got a question.
No. Lore-wise. One guy in a suit versus... Yes, he is, but an entire planet's worth of badass?
I don't think you understand how badass the Jeep is. Well, no.
Great Halo games. Not top 5, top 3. Who even is this Woodman?
Yes.
Never seen him before. Oh.
He's been here longer than you, so...
I lurk.
Yes, I know. I just haven't seen him before. Oh god. Somebody's calling for me.
Playing War Thunder.
Playing Halo.
On the grind.
I'm escaping from an Australian COVID camp right now.
Is this what Down Under is like?
Well, I'm not.
Very nice.
I'm simulating. If I was in Australia, I'm simulating what it would be like.
Yes, you're training.
Yes. I'm training for the American COVID games.
Yes. When Sleepy Joe Biden puts them into practice. The FEMA camps too. They are very awesome.
Our games will be bigger, better, way more expression of civil liberties.
Yes, we stomped them out.
We wouldn't have anything for that Second Amendment.
No, no, those are silly.
Yeah, they're really silly. Fuck 'em. Who needs them when you have Tick Gooberman to feed you?
I have Gooberman.
Tick Gooberman. So what have you been up to, sir?
I'm playing video games and going to work.
Well, I haven't been playing video games, but I'm doing that work thing. Fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Whoever invented it should... You know, maybe communism is wrong.
Maybe they had a point.
It's not saying communists are right, I'm just saying...
I don't understand why I play this game.
War Thunder.
Yes,
Love torturing yourself.
I think that, yeah, pretty much. It's a prerequisite.
And slightly autistic.
How are you supposed to fill your mind with a bunch of useless facts about
Tanks.
airplanes and tanks?
Yeah. There's some people who have some serious discussions, like to the point where apparently like actual tankers are releasing classified info.
That has happened multiple times now.
Yeah. There it is.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm back. I'm Delta.
Delta, why do you post your face so often?
I haven't done it in a while.
Because he needs to show off and get
I
all
just-
of those ritual women.
None of them.
You like you're on a server with a bunch of like random weirdos, and then you're just like, here's me.
Well, I mean, to be
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, here's the
Whoa.
honest truth. If anyone did stalk me, it would be the worst mistake I ever made because, like, so recently I've just about had it with like the frats and sororities around me, and I'll go out at like 2 in the morning when they're yelling and screaming drunk outside.
He's in
my-
no life. There's nothing to stalk.
Well, and I'll go outside with like my gun in my underwear and yell at them to like shut the fuck up or I'll shoot them, and then they leave, and it's fucking amazing. So, like, that's where I'm at in my life right now. I don't give a fuck. So if some weirdo wants to, like, on Discord wants to come to my house and say hello, I mean, I don't fucking care. Feel free, bro.
Fair point.
Get off my lawn!
I mean, that's
What are you doing here?
that's pretty much it. Not gonna lie. Man, you should have seen it. There were these kids a couple, like, literally a month ago. Like, they were, like, I don't know what it is, but where I live, there's a bunch of fucking Californians now.
You're in Oregon, right? Aren't you?
Yeah, there are a fuckload of Californians now, and,
They're all over the West now. They're all leaving.
yeah, spreading their cancer. Anyways, they fucking, I went outside, there were these two guys that were, like, talking or whatever. I go outside with my gun, and they're like, oh my god, he has a gun! I'm like, yeah, fucking leave, you want to die, and then we left. Great.
It's hard to argue with a pistole.
What are they going to report you to the
I have my-
HOA or
my
police and shit?
Oh, you're just. I see.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. So you want to put them down if they come after you,
I want a Kyle Rittenhouse, though.
bro? Just don't cross state lines, and you're good.
Like 500 miles from the nearest state line. It would be easier for me to swim across the ocean. another state and then fucking leave Oregon. Oregon's fucking awesome.
Doesn't it have a desert?
Yep. East. It's the prettiest desert you'll ever see.
Is it though? Sounds pretty biased.
Yeah, I have lived here my whole life.
Okay, at least you're truthful.
I'm narrated like this.
So you've never left the state for a second.
Well, I've been.
I mean,
I've been to lots of other states. I would say Oregon's pretty. I would say Washington's pretty. Tennessee's
Name
maybe
some.
right old about. Texas fucking sucks. What else? Washington D.C. is cool, but it's full of commies and politicians. Maryland is
Last
anything
time
right
I
old
was
about.
there.
Virginia isn't anything to write home about. Philadelphia, or Pennsylvania, not Philadelphia, but Pennsylvania was where
where were you?
it was in the Indian County.
If you were in Amish area, you southeast, I guess.
Yeah, it was very pretty there. We did part of the Appalachian Trail or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. That was very pretty.
Yeah, I've been on parts of the AT.
Georgia is. California is.
You were in.
It's terrible.
Wait, were
Arizona
you
is-
in Florida? I remember something about
Well,
Florida.
I went to Florida when I was 3. According to my dad, I saw a space shuttle launch when I was a kid. So
Okay.
it didn't happen.
But did it blow up?
No, not that one.
Oh, come on.
That one was like 1997.
I thought it was 1996. Challenge.
So I was 97.
Yes, I was correct. It was 86.
86.
Get wrecked.
And
Get
the other
wrecked.
one was 2000. But yeah, no. I've been to more states than not. I haven't been to most of them. Idaho's pretty too. I like Idaho. They have
Which
a lot
part of Idaho?
We need you to.
Coeur d'Alene's nice, yeah. I haven't been up there, but I used to live in Missoula? In Montana. Yeah.
Montana is very pretty.
Yeah, I am a Montana shill, but also do not go there.
Why?
The winters are horrible and the people are just, you'll get eaten by bears.
Good. Keep the turns out. Honestly,
Delta Wards.
you
We
know-
need you to.
Delta. Do you call me Delta Ward? That's not how you say my name. Okay.
Delta Wards. Wards. I say with an S. Not
There's-
word.
There is an S in there. And the S is
I say
not
Delta
silent.
Wards.
The
Weird.
S is not silent. I'm just gonna let you know right now. It's not French.
Delta's word.
That could-
Yes, that's
That-
closer.
is it-
that is more correct, I guess.
yeah, how about you say it?
No. In fact, I'm not gonna say it now just because of that.
I have French PTSD. Don't remind me.
Like you surrender one day and like you surrender all the way down and you can't get over it.
Yes. Multiple times a day.
Oh, mon
I have
rough.
a stash of white flags under my bed.
Mon Dieu, but croissants. I must protect it with my wet flag. But even though it's never gonna happen, if those Oregon counties in eastern Oregon didn't go to Idaho, I would move over there in a heartbeat.
Anyways, we need you to investigate Wyoming. Is it real or is it a dark void?
Wyoming's my cousin. It's funny, my cousin.
Now, how do we know?
How do I know? My cousin lives there. And my cousin.
No, how do we know he's real?
My cousin.
Have you met him in his
Yes,
state?
He was little. He was
Yes.
The little shit. Hey, Frog, you lit up green for a moment. Now you mute. You're hiding from us? Dark secrets?
But yeah. No, he's now a welder. And he loves it. It's funny. He works on this farm. He's like, he basically runs the farm for this like. It's really funny. So like my cousin's like 19. He's like running a farm. Basically, the funniest shit of all time.
Does he smell like metal when he welds?
Yes.
I swear to God, I hate that smell.
You have other retarded questions.
So these are the deep questions.
I'm full of retarded questions. How dare you?
Are you like only like 7?
You think I'll ever run out? I am in my teenage years, yes. And I sound much younger on the microphone.
Don't worry, neither of mine.
They'll drop when I'm 50, okay? Oh, okay, okay. How do you do, fellow kid?
Well, I'm 27.
How do you do, prepubescent? But if your balls haven't dropped, then... yeah. Ignore les previous question. Woodman, what tank are you currently on, and what tree?
Tank?
What
I
you
don't
probably
like
play
grinding
aviation?
tanks.
He flies aircraft. That's what kind of
I can do both.
Oh, you're not a Chad that does boating in War Thunder.
No, why would I want to play the fucking either Somali pirate boats or whatever hideous abomination? Oh, and that's a missile. Wonderful.
They have some dreadnoughts now.
I got hit by a missile too. Instantly.
Same.
Because I was a fool and thought that the tank would protect me.
Well, you're using a tank in an urban environment. What do you expect?
I'm using a tank in an Australian port.
Is this? Well,
I've seen Australia. It's mostly just desert.
then wouldn't it be a tent? Tent or a warehouse? Can't you just drive through it?
These COVID patients are really deadly though. Especially with guns, which is surprising because there shouldn't be any guns in Australia because they banned them. Yet here they are, the Australians with all their fucking guns and energy weapons and machine guns. We're all good. Ooh, Australia banned guns and there's no mass shootings. Fuck off. What do you think I'm dealing with right now?
Those are the one they brought those across the border.
You know what's funny? So, Australia...
There is no border. It's an island.
Yeah, well, that's the border of the water. But it's really funny. So, in America, people say that we have like a really harsh immigration system or whatever, you know? Like, oh, we're super hardcore on immigration.
Yeah.
Australia, they literally fucking shoot at boats trying to come into their waters. And when they surrender, they send them to a literal island for them to basically live on.
Nauvoo or Timor.
Yeah, I could have sworn that like
Nauru or
Australia,
Timor.
when you want to become an immigrant or something, they send you to an island or something for a year.
Yeah, and it's more to the fucking flies there. Like, there's no food or water or anything. Life sucks. Yeah, it's fucking terrible. And people say we're terrible with our immigration. I'm like, fuck off.
You got
Here,
you
I
just
found the
have to
country.
open up the border for everybody. Everybody's allowed to be an American.
Well met.
I mean, unironically, I do think we should do
Oh.
that, but the only way you can vote is if you pay taxes. And you have to be a net
Oh,
paying
no.
You have to be a net tax paying citizen for 10 years.
You've just disenfranchised 47%.
Yes. I think the fewer people who vote, the better. The founding fathers.
Then you
were right.
have to be at
We
least
we should bring
28
back property.
to vote.
You have to own property to vote. You have to own at least 20 acres, and they have to be 20 productive acres. They can't be just shit. You have to be farming it, and you can vote.
I want
People
them
in
to switch.
Arizona are gone.
Good. Fuck
I want
Arizona.
them. I want them to switch the Senate back to being voted in by the states. I'm
Yes.
so sick and tired. I'm so sick and tired of debating retards
Yes.
who tell me that the Senate is undemocratic.
Yeah, it's like that's how it was meant to be. Fuck off. Kill yourself. Unironic.
The Senate represents the states, not the population. Eat a dick.
Unironically kill yourself. Take a gun, put it in your mouth, pull the trigger. And if you miss your brain,
What if I don't
then
have
you'll
one?
fucking suffer.
This is what happens when I debate Canadians, though. So I guess I should have expected it.
Canadians aren't even
You make a fair point.
Only like one. Nice and safe in this battle. Prepare yourself.
Oh shit. Well, this is gonna be a hard fight.
The higher-ups do not look kindly on failure. Very well. If I must, look, up ahead. The parasite gathers for an attack.
Damn, Australians are fucking.
Can you believe that there are 7.9 billion people on this planet?
I don't believe most of the Americans. Not because like racism or anything, I just don't think that. So in Dune, I'm just saying this because the movie came out, but I read the books. In the books, they have the box of pain, and it's a test to see if you're an animal or not. And I legitimately think that most people would not pass the test.
Enemy!
Can you fill me in on what it is?
Okay, so in Dune, there's a test, and
Does it involve stepping on a Lego?
the Lego is a box, then yeah. Basically what it is,
Alright, alright.
so there's this box.
Mil-
Hold on, what? What? Okay, this is very autistic. So there's this box, you stick your hand in the box, and the box causes immense amount of pain and suffering. And the person who tells you to stick your hand in the box, they have this needle that if it pricks you, it instantly kills you. And basically, it's a test to see if you can resist your animal impulses to pull your hand out of the box to stop the pain in order to preserve your life. Because an animal would just pull its hand out of the box and get killed instantly because it can't think about long-term consequences, whereas people can. And in Dune, most people actually fail the test, so most people are actually animals. I agree. I think your average freaking
Then
white liberal...
an elephant could pass the test.
I mean, in theory. But your average white liberal college professor, I think, would fail it, so...
Alright. So you hate entire states. California, New York, Illinois,
Bomb the
well,
shit out.
only the
We didn't
Chicago
bomb them
area.
enough during World War II.
Wait, excuse moi, monsieur?
What?
We did not bomb our own states, now did we?
Yeah, we should have. That was the biggest mistake FDR
Oh,
ever
okay,
made,
okay.
besides the New Deal, but that's a different story.
Then... You what? Okay.
Yeah, the New Deal was a mistake. If FDR not bombing America, the libtard states of California and New York was a big mistake.
How would he know what they would be in the future?
Well, he was in a wheelchair, so...
So he's just X-Man now?
It's just
Good
like...
enough. Johnson, drop the chief at the first generator, then head to the third.
Brain
Punch right down the middle.
Wait,
I know,
you
you're
mean
not-
people go on the internet and lie?
Power plant approach. Triple A.
Yes, yeah. No, they don't.
Wow, that's my mind's blown.
Yeah. Well,
I love how the
You.
drones at the beginning of this mission are just like standing there like, wow, there's these bad guys landing on our shores. We should just
Our
stand there
wingman
and
and
not
our
shoot
only
them.
hawk. Over. Roger that, Hocus. Get out of there.
isn't that what the Chinese did for like all the wars they had in the 19th century?
Yeah, but they didn't have guns for most of their wars either. That means that's a little different. I mean, it's like,
They did.
no, they didn't. The Chinese during the Korean War, they literally, like, you know the scene in,
No, I said
man
19th
with the
century. I
rifle
said
is killed, the man with the ammunition picks up the rifle and keeps fighting. That's what the Chinese did during the freaking Korean War, unironically.
We truly made a mistake by not using nukes in that war.
MacArthur was right. We should have nuked China.
Literally should have nuked the friggin' border.
Yes, we should have. Unironically. Biggest mistake we ever made. But yeah.
well. You know what? It's fine. I was gonna say something about the Sino-Soviet split.
Power struggle with China for
No.
reason.
Your opinion is fine. I
My opinion is
am
objectively
incorrect.
correct.
This way.
Yes. But can we keep Chinese food?
Chinese food isn't even Chinese. Like, the Chinese food we have is fucking...
I know it's Americanized.
It's not even real
Yes.
Chinese food. We fucking made it up. It's fake.
Yes. But can we keep it?
No, because it's fake. It's mostly sugar anyways. It's terrible for you.
God, it really is. Oh my god.
Sugar and MSG is really bad for me. I accept it. I just want to eat it.
Oh my gosh. Every time I have Chinese food, you could taste the fucking sugar.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus fuck, no. We should get rid of it. It's terrible for you. Like, unironically, getting cancer would be better for you than eating American Chinese food.
Lost my wingman and our only hawk. Over.
And I would
Roger
know,
that,
because I've
Hocus.
had fucking
Get out of there.
Alright. Depends on the restaurant you get it from. What? What about cancer?
I had cancer. Unironically,
I
had
also
cancer.
did.
Oh, what do
A
you
real
have?
renaissance man.
Yup.
Yeah, me too.
Same deal.
Fucking sucked.
Which type?
Me saying I had cancer is it's like saying, oh no, the common cold is corona. It's like, yes, indeed, correct.
There's like a bunch of
I
skin
had
cancers that are like that.
cancer. Not fun.
Reed just stood in front of me.
You know, we should have put Master Chief in Afghanistan. Should have.
That's a little
Should have. Put him in
I'm
Afghanistan.
sorry, what?
Yes. We should have. Should have put Master Chief in Afghanistan. And Iraq.
I was
Just
supposed
clone
to go
him,
to
just clone
Afghanistan,
him.
but then
What were you, a weekend warrior?
Damn. He really called you fucking weekend warrior.
what's wrong with being a weekend warrior?
Damn. Bro, you're
Weekends. Barbecues.
Well, I'll have you know. I was in the Civil Air Patrol for 2 years.
Hey, listen, those Civil Air Patrol guys, you make fun of them, but they actually know a lot of shit. Like, sorry, I'm dying of COVID. There was a Civil Air Patrol guy that I hung out with this one time, and like he knew how to do like all this shit that I didn't know how to do. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, yeah, and I just do it for free. I'm like, what the fuck? I got
Some of
paid,
them-
and I didn't know how to
What
do
did
this
he
shit.
do?
He knew how to do all this shit with the radio that I didn't know how to do. So
That's because that's their bread and butter, bro.
well, that's what I'm
Search
saying.
and rescue and stuff, bread and butter of the
Well,
CAP.
Yeah, well, and that's what I'm saying, is that, like, listen, you make fun of the Civil Air Patrol until... they
Are you
fucking
licensed for a radio?
I want to.
I have a radio. I do not have a
You
license,
want-
but I like to listen.
Well, you can listen to me.
Yeah.
I think that's the issue. Oh no, the airwaves are gonna be overfilled with bullshit! Fuck off.
They're weirdos too. They will literally
already
fucking,
is
like,
bullshit.
find you.
I'm thinking about getting my license, honestly. I know a lot, so...
I'm sorry for calling you a weekend warrior, okay?
I'm just
That was
fucking-
harsh, even for me.
I don't give a fuck.
P-10 secure, Commander.
Just fucking around, dude.
Hostile anti-air has been neutralized.
Oh no, I made Delta Wards angry.
Hold position. I'm on my way.
Tell me how to say your
Yeah,
name.
Diversionary
Delta
bombardment.
definitely is angry online all the
I will
time.
keep the prophet shield like a drum.
Yes, he is. I've seen
Until
him.
the barrier falls.
Every post he makes
He
is
doesn't
just
give a shit.
full of vitriol.
Yes. Revenge is his second name.
Anytime.
Getting mad on the internet with random strangers.
Every being in the galaxy.
Mhm.
Halo will kill
Or
them.
on an armchair general. Or on like an armchair friggin' Discord.
Server. Is it really? They just the most active channel is memes in random discussion.
Yeah, and memes is filled with like fucking weirdos.
Get to the first tower. Shut it down.
Name some.
I don't know their names.
Names
The
some
ones that are
weirdos.
constantly posting like annoying right wing shit.
Oh, Redux, Pirate.
We should dox the ISIS. They're probably all
I'm not saying some of the shit sometimes doesn't amuse me, but it is kind of annoying to see the 700 like libs are dumb meme.
If you don't have a trad wife and have sex before marriage, you're a fucking retard. Nobody asked for so nobody cares. Nobody asked to even hear it.
Oh, and the Jew posting.
We're on the ground. Third tower in sight.
Good.
Listen, I
The
wish I
Arbiter
was
and the
Jewish
Elite
because
touched
goddamn,
down
they
at number
really
2.
rule. Cut my foreskin off
Aww.
right now. Give me a giant nose, cause fuck.
Okay, okay. You're. Do you want it cut off with a rusty pair of scissors while holding the Torah? Okay.
The only way
You
to
will be
become a
extra
Jew.
Jew.
You gotta.
Twice the Jew that the most Jewish person has ever been. I will be a super Jew. I will form Israel and
Israel and okay.
you know what's funny? Oregon is home to a lot of cults. Like, have you ever heard of the Rajneesh cult?
No,
I
but
haven't,
I
have
I'm not,
heard
gonna
of a few
be, not really
cults.
surprised that Oregon is full of cults.
And Washington.
Yeah, so there was this cult in Oregon called the Rajneesh something, and they were like some cult from India, and they had this compound in southeast Oregon. It was huge. There was actually some episode about it, and this dude basically formed a cult where like all these people like lived on this compound, and they had like all these Rolls Royce towers, and they had like private plants and stuff, and they basically farmed for him, and they made him like super wealthy. It was really funny, but yeah, and then it turned out that he was just a peasant and shit. But there were literally like thousands of people living on this compound in southeast Oregon.
I'm surprised that ATF didn't turn up.
They didn't have guns or dogs.
Oh, okay. But they didn't have kids. They had kids. Definitely.
Yeah, but that's not a dog or a gun.
Chief, you've got
It's
to
close enough to
offline that
dogs,
tower.
okay?
The guys at Waco had kids, dogs, and guns. So, yeah, no wonder they got it.
They also had a flammable building.
Get inside that tower. Take it down.
American buildings are so stupid. It's literally wood. Nobody thought to use bricks on the inside of buildings and put installations. Oh my. You just do it because it's cheap. Come on.
When you have a nation that has such productive forests, you use the sticks.
Yeah, especially Oregon, which
Easy
has
stick.
fuckloads of fucking wood everywhere. There's no lack of wood in this.
No, not in the slightest.
I love how this Indonesian guy is just listening to us. Say something.
Bro's just from Indonesia. So you trying to immigrate to Australia?
Perimeter secure.
Hey, Froge,
Get inside that tower.
you should watch my stream so you know how to
50
escape
What?
Australia.
Check your corner.
No, I
What?
don't think he's trying to go to Australia.
You should watch my
What?
stream so you can learn how to escape from an Australian quarantine camp. Wait, inevitably you have to escape because they want you to take the corner out of your price.
Is that Froge?
Let it go. Now sit your ass down. How can I help?
Get your ass down.
Look at that ODS.
America to NATO.
Look at that ODS with this fucking-
I like these little intimate fights. They're cute.
Ah.
This is what happens when you twerk. This is your face on twerking. Okay, we got back to 1, back to 2.
You know what I hate? People who think shooting people or retreating is a war crime. No, they're not surrendered yet. People
What a
who
take.
think shooting retreating soldiers is a war crime, it's not. Shooting surrendering soldiers is. But who cares anyways?
I am confused on many levels.
I think he's trying to justify committing a
Shooting
war crime.
retreating. No, shooting retreating soldiers is not a war crime. Shooting surrendering ones is.
I'm just massively confused. What is prompting this? Why? Okay, so
Because
does
the
your
guy was
manifesto
running away in the
say?
game.
So okay.
My
okay,
manifesto
so,
says kill
put it-
all of the
okay,
Jews.
Hold on. So let's say, let's put you in a situation. Okay, you're at war,
Okay.
and you're like, okay, we've lost. I don't want to die. But let's say the position you're at, you surrender there, you will get killed because you're in an open position and there's lots of shooting going on.
Okay.
And so you're trying to get to a place that is better cover so you don't die, so you can surrender and not fucking die. But according to you, if you try running away from that, it's okay if you shoot because you have to surrender. So what you're saying is that people should just sit in
Here's what you do.
a position where they're gonna die.
You take off. You take.
Take off. If you take off your uniform, you are committing a war crime right there.
No. I said I was gonna say you take off your uniform. You get the what are those sweatshirts or something? Put it on a stick. Boom. White flag. You're French now.
What? I don't. Okay, so in my uniform items, I have nothing that is white. Literally nothing. There's
Okay.
0 items
Okay.
in my uniform.
Your underwear. If you haven't shed it yet.
Do you think Marines wear fucking
If it's
underwear in
militia or
combat?
something.
I have
No,
never
no,
worn
no,
underwear
no.
when I was in
No.
uniform. I freeballed it all the fucking way, bitch. Fuck off.
Oh my gosh.
If you took my pants off, you'd see my dick. My freaking rock hard, 7-inch long cock, veiny and throbbing with cum juice.
Alright,
coming out
that's
of it.
fake. That's not true.
That
It's
is
not true.
100% true.
That is not true.
That is a
Don't lie to me.
That is a
Definitely not 7 inches. No, it
Well,
isn't.
I mean that probably is a lie. It's closer to 5 or 6, but you get what I'm saying.
5 or 6. That's also a lie, an exaggeration. I won't believe it until I see it, and I ain't seeing it.
What the fuck is that?
Wow. Anyways, long story short, no, my underwear is not white because I don't have goddamn underwear. Because I'm not a goddamn freaking retard.
Okay. Find something that is white.
What?
Okay, if
What
you
is
don't,
white?
if you don't, just shoot yourself. It's not a
Just
problem
shoot
anymore.
myself. I like
Yes,
Commit
just do it.
suicide.
Just do it. That's how you get out
Suicide
of
is
the
the
situation.
answer when eggs drop 2021.
Yes.
Suicide is
It is the answer. If you're no longer in the war, you can no longer worry about surrendering. Boom, bulletproof logic.
is-
How can you counter?
This is
can't.
airtight logic.
If you go
Make him-
to current
make him
events,
Commander of the or general of the armies or whatever the fuck.
yes, you will see. You will see my bulletproof logic at work. In freeing.
You big
Europe. No, but it isn't a war crime shooting retreating soldiers according to the UN.
What? Well, the other thing you have to,
No, it's actually
well,
true.
the other thing you have to define is what is retreating. What does it mean to retreat? Because you are right, running away does not always mean retreating. So that is another thing you have to define. What does it mean to retreat?
Sir, go on.
Retreating can be either like if I'm saying like leaving your position to get to another one, to get back to base, to get back to the front line if it just moves, blah blah blah.
That is surrendering. So you're saying that flanking is
No, that is not surrendering.
Or flanking is
retreating, maneuvering, blah blah blah. Froge, she said, I don't have an Australian accent. I don't want to talk.
I didn't say accent. I'm saying
No,
Yes.
Froge. Oh my god, he talked. Holy
he
shit.
sounds like you're 7.
What the?
Yeah, you sound like you're 7.
What?
You do not sound Indonesian.
I don't know.
He sounds like he's 7.
He could be a 7-year-old Indonesian.
I don't know. I have an accent. I'm gonna be racist, ironically. You don't have an accent. How do I know you're real?
Well, everyone has an accent.
What is my accent? Tell me.
Probably you
Good
sound
work,
like you
Chief.
have a
That's one.
East Coast accent.
The Arbiter should be just
Midwest,
about
maybe?
to... That's 2. It's all up to Johnson's team now.
Midwest. Who do you take me for?
outside, Chief.
Somebody who uses the wrong time zone like you?
I don't know. Which part of the US
Johnson,
are you from?
I'm
I really don't know, because he's not in the Pacific. It may be mountain or he's East Coast.
I'm on my way.
Yeah.
Yes, I am East Coast.
Yeah, you have an East
Everyone
Coast
fall
accent.
back.
Sergeant Major.
It's not a thick
How
one.
could you
It's
know?
No, it's not.
It's not
Can
like
you
New
hear
York
me?
where you say water or stuff like that, but you have a
Well,
What?
then,
I
why
want
you
some
go-
of that
why you
water.
why you gotta
You're
put me
just
on
wasting my
blast?
time. What are you doing?
Make your way back to the beach.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are certain
Walking.
words that will pull my accent out, and I hate myself for it.
Alright, say some of those words so you hit yourself today.
It would have to just happen naturally.
Okay.
People
Okay.
from Oregon, they say "tuh" instead of "to." I got things to do today. Stuff like that.
Hey, out here,
I say that
people
sometimes.
call Oregon, and I literally want to reach across the table and strangle people when they do it.
Oregon.
Yes, they say Oregon.
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 Oh my god.
You ever been on the Oregon Trail?
Oregon Trail.
Oregon.
I have gone to Oregano, the state, of course.
My grandpa, it's funny, my grandpa lived in Washington, but you call it Washington. There's no R.
There is no R.
No R in the word Washington.
Washington.
Washington. Okay.
He lived in Washington. There is a distinct difference, though, between Western Oregon and Eastern Oregon. It's like people from Eastern Oregon, might as well be from Texas.
Western Oregon is those California femboys.
Sir, got a flight of birds
Well,
that need an escort.
until recently.
Take the
they
Hornet,
did, but now-
get those pelicans safely to the 3rd
I feel like Oregon, that side of Oregon is its own type of femboy, if we're going to classify them as that.
It got, I would say
Yes.
Oregon got colonized by Californians.
Yeah, but it's always been weird. Fucking Portland and Eugene.
Eugene is fucking. Eugene, in a lot of ways, is worse than Portland. It's just not as big. So people
Thank God I don't want to hear that shit. Last year. If Eugene was as big as Portland last year, I don't want to know what happened during what's his name? George Floyd protests.
And every time I go to Portland, it's like a third world. It's really weird.
They're like proud of it too, it's weird.
Well, and it's funny, the businesses are
So
like,
they're
we
in Detroit?
want people to express themselves like this.
Seattle has a little bit of that issue.
Seattle's pretty close too.
Oh, Seattle is, yes.
I would say Washington is more comfortable, but it's also not at the same time.
Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C.
Washington,
Everybody expresses himself there.
Washington D.C. is nice, but it's shitty.
Here's my hot take. You should not be living in Washington, D.C.
I am not living in Washington, D.C. You think I'm a spy?
Yes. Unironically, yes.
A child
It's
soldier
not a
spy,
state
of
for a
course,
reason.
of course.
If you choose to live there, you don't
It was specifically not a state for a reason.
for a very important reason.
But no, then people try and use that as like, they can't vote, therefore it's just a symptom or how undemocratic US is.
No, I mean, unironically, you live in D.C.
Thank you for insulting Congress in the Senate.
They don't
Finally,
really-
somebody who speaks about corruption.
We didn't bomb Washington D.C.
Objective in sight, Commander. No sign of Johnson or his team.
You know, I remember when they dropped an atomic bomb on the White House. Thankfully, FDR got out of the
Clear an LZ
crossfire very
and get
quickly.
inside the tower.
The best thing we can do for D.C. is pay more.
It's a
Give
swamp.
give them a
Just tear it
plane
down.
ticket to California.
Burn it down for the insurance money. Burn it down for the insurance money. Brilliant idea.
Give them all a plane ticket to California.
Yo, can we remove Richmond, Virginia as well? I mean Alexandria, not Richmond.
I would argue most of these other states are
I wish I could defend the eastern states more than I can. You can, yeah. Like, yeah, just start over. They have good bones, but, oi, there's a lot of crap on top.
Good what? Yeah. What food do you guys have in the West Coast besides some tacos or some shit?
Besides what?
Yes. Next text, you love it.
What?
This is what I know.
Sir, have you looked at a map?
North Edition.
I
California at least.
don't know. I mean,
Mexico, Arizona as well.
I mean, I will be the first to admit that that Oregon doesn't have its own variety of food or whatever, but I don't really care, to be honest, because food is food.
Food is delicious, that's all you need.
Yeah, food is delicious.
You know what it's not? Froge. What even is a froge?
This poor kid is really just...
Fromage?
You're really going after him.
He does sound like
No, I'm not.
He does sound very young.
He's a SU... No, he's an F-15 fanboy. Please stop, it's not funny. Make Elkan angry. Lickin'. Yes,
What?
Elkan. Elkan. But he
Even
says
he is
it's
confused.
pronounced lickin'.
it's
Lickin'.
I'm so
Elkin.
confused.
No, he said it's lickin'. He said it's lickin'. I spoke with
talking
him.
about, like-
He said it's lickin'.
the
Like-
Egyptian guy? No, his name is Elton.
Yes, yes. No, no. I was talking with him on VEC. He said it's licking. He was fucking with me. Then why would he fuck with me in Arabic?
You speak Arabic?
Yes,
Do you really?
Speaks Arabic.
yes, yes. أنا عايز أتكلم العربية معاكم ولا
Oh
أنتم
my
مش
God.
عايزين
Jesus fuck.
What? I said I want to speak Arabic with you, but you guys are not gonna understand me. You know what I associated with you, Delta Wards, for a really long time? Uncultured swine. I thought he was your friend. I thought you and Uncultured Swine were good friends.
I mean,
I don't know why.
I would say everyone on the Discord server is my friend to some degree, but I don't know why you would think
Even me, the retard?
Yes, especially the retard.
Damn. Oh, that's great, that's great. That's great to know. Just earned a spot in your cold heart. Yes, I know it's cold. I've seen it. Yes, it's definitely cold. I can tell. I think I'm slowly taking you off.
Is that your goal?
I'm just more confused than anything else, honestly.
I don't know. I confuse people. I am a confusing person.
Yeah, because you don't really speak in a way that is I don't want to insult you.
What do you mean? Like, I don't explain things, or I assume that you understand what I'm saying?
No, you just don't talk like a normal person.
I think they don't flow. There's no, like, relation to some of them.
Yeah, you say something, it's just...
Oh god, I think I inherited this from, I used to speak French for 7 years before I spoke English. And Arabic. I also spoke Arabic before that. Still do. It's completely different grammar structuring.
So English is like...
It isn't Germanic grammar. No, it's my first language now.
No, which one did you
Yeah.
speak first?
Arabic, and then I learned French, and then I learned English.
Okay, that makes sense, the reason why... Because you also speak like an autist over text, too. You speak like an autistic kid. So... That makes
Oh,
sense.
wow, that's rude.
Everything makes sense now.
But do I sound French? No, I don't,
No,
thank
you
God.
sound goddamn autistic.
Okay, okay. A little bit insulting. But how do I sound autistic? Please tell me, I want to fix it.
It's just weird. It's like how you speak. You speak in a very...
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not in a way. You kind of speak how I do sometimes, where you're trying to think your thoughts as you're saying it, and so it doesn't come off very well.
Yeah, I have that problem. But I'm a surprisingly good reader.
Yeah. Goddamn autistic.
Okay,
Hey,
can
look,
you not?
I'm autistic too, so like I'm not insulting you. Like autism, I would argue autism is a gift. So.
Yep.
But it just makes you very awkward to talk to.
Yes, I am awkward to talk to, but I can talk for hours. I don't know how I do it. I want to sue France, if I could. What a disgusting language.
I agree. He said something I agree with.
I mean, I agree. That's a good reason.
That is more than enough reason.
Where are you from then, if you're not? Because you sound like you're an American. Do you live on the East Coast of America?
Yes. So I was born in America, went back to my country for years, came back, and I speak
Your
English.
country.
You were born
You're an American.
Yes,
there,
my country. I am an American, that's all you need to know.
Yeah, you are, because you're a goddamn Morgan.
Dang, he's fucking CIA agent.
Yeah. He's He's like a 14-year-old.
Okay. Just because I got my spy training outside of America doesn't mean I am a CIA agent.
So you're an
Obviously, I
Iranian
wouldn't choose
spy
such a
or
gay
something,
agency.
probably.
Why would I be Iranian if I speak Arabic?
Yeah, that doesn't work.
There are Iranians.
That is
Yes,
true,
there
but I
are,
feel
but are
most
they
of it's
really
Farsi.
that large of a proportion?
Well, maybe he was like from birth born to speak Arabic, so he'd fit in better. I don't know.
That's dang, dude. This is like
7 levels deep. I mean, the
Yeah.
Chinese. I wouldn't be surprised if the Chinese go that, honestly.
oh, there's a mod
The
in my
Chinese
game.
would do anything for F-35 documents.
I mean,
F-35
they already did.
Yes, they did. They bribed the ball. Wasn't it like 60 politicians or something?
No, someone was drunk and they gave them the info. They didn't even bribe them. They were just fucking idiots.
Well, didn't they? They tried to get
Oh
some
my.
Chinese spy lady to get in the pants of somebody.
Wait. If you're drunk, excuse me, if you're drunk, how do you get files on hand or on the internet and just give it to somebody without
Actually,
thinking
I mean,
for at least
I'm not-
one
I don't-
moment
I don't think I'm
or becoming
disparaging
sober?
by saying this, but when you have access to stuff, it's actually not that hard to get it. And like top secret stuff like
Okay.
that, it's not like you need like double like clearance at the same time.
PDF
like,
number
people-
2.
I mean, yeah, you just have it. And
No.
what I
Obviously,
imagine
it's not like
What I
that.
imagine happened is they were like, "Oh, can you show me those?" Like they were like, "Can you talk about it?" Like I'm very interested in it, and the politician's like, "Ooh, this girl's like really interested in the F-35." Like I'm just gonna tell her about it, and then we're like, "Oh, take me back to your place and show me." And then,
Stop being horny. God damn.
yeah, I mean,
If only they had thought of that.
I mean, the problem with a lot of
Yes.
government networks right now is that once you have access, it's actually really easy to get shit on it, which is why they should be really limiting on who gets network access and stuff like that. Which I think is stupid that they give. Why do they need to
Come
know? Why do they need to know specifics?
Delta
Who
Wars.
gives a fuck?
Delta Wards. If you lobby for this, I'm going to lose my job. Stop it. It isn't funny. I'm gonna read over how I talk. I need to find where my autism is. So, you got work tomorrow?
Green flag.
Nope. Oh, okay.
Although I'm super sick and I have a 5-day weekend and I've spent 3 of those days sick.
Wait. How do you get one? Okay. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's your private
5-day
thing.
weekend, which how my work works.
Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to them if I knew them. I need to get a job where you work at, if it's possible.
They are hiring, so if you want.
Unqualified child will work for $2 an hour. I'm not gonna ask about your employer, because I already know who it is. Who is it?
Yeah, put up or shut up. Tell me who I work for.
Okay. California. Department of Agriculture or some shit. Has to be.
Well, I don't live in California, and I don't live anywhere near California. So
Oh, he lives in Oregon. He
Oh.
said he has to fend off roving gangs of boys.
California.
He works at a pot shop.
there are
Wait, you work in a...
a lot of podcasts. So
Holy shit. But what I don't understand is, like, how are they open? If a government agent walks in for taxes, like somebody from the IRS, and reports it as a pot shop, then there aren't that many, but like if somebody from the DEA or something, or ATF, just
DEA
stumbled
agents
by
in all
upon
of
them.
Oregon, like,
I feel bad for the DEA agents that would have to go out and arrest
Oh.
and do shit against all of the pot shops.
yeah, I mean, I don't like literally
They'd be doing that
around where
all
I
their
live,
life.
when eggs drop. Literally around where I live, there are probably 40 pot shops around where I live, and I live in a town with 50,000 people. 40 pot shops. 40 pot shops.
They would die of paperwork.
Yeah, that would be insane.
Okay, I'm gonna do the math. I need to know. There's a pot shop for every 1,250 people.
Yeah, there are literally like 40 pot shops around where I live. No fucking joke. There's like 3 around my house, and I live in a residential area. I don't know how
Leading industry.
like I don't understand how the fuck like there are pot shops in a residential neighborhood, but somehow here they are.
Of course they will be there. Alright.
Hit the switch, Chief, and the barrier will
So
fall.
you only play Halo? Is that what you do?
We have totally changed topics.
This is why I say you're autistic.
Okay, look.
That's something an autistic.
Yes, yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's what I
You
was going to
literally
say, I'm autistic.
just dropped the fucking previous line of questioning.
Yes. Yes. I'm like that. I think I would be a good person for interviews.
No.
I would not
you'd
stick on a topic for
you'd
too
be
long.
Fucking terrible.
Get halfway
Oh,
into a conversation. So anyway, the weather.
My favorite color is
The weather,
how do
it's
you think
great.
the weather works?
My journey. By the gods.
I don't understand, like, the weather is a conversation starter. Look, I switched topics again. Oh no. Alright, let me finish this. The weather is a conversation starter, but it's kind of a stupid conversation starter because it obviously can see or feel the same weather as you. So what's the freaking point of asking it? Just say, how's your day going?
I think you're overthinking this.
Delta Wars, why did you infect me with COVID? So uncool. Yes, I am overthinking. I am a critical overthinker, critical procrastinator, autistic.
You could have just cut to the last one.
I'm not even sure what's going on with this.
I think he's describing all his issues.
Me too.
Yes. I wish procrastination was not a thing.
It doesn't have to be. You only procrastinate because of
Shipmaster, what's your status?
Significant damage.
They want
Weapon
to.
system
It's
disabled.
because my tribal era brain is trying to process modern life.
What the fuck?
Just eat the freaking banana.
The ARG is out of range of all the
I'm like
active
sitting here.
installations.
Woodman.
Priority.
He is now racist himself.
First, we stop.
He's racist against
Then
himself.
we flood.
The ultimate form of racism. I don't just hate other people, I hate myself for what
My own race is actually bad.
I hate one type of person.
He is Clayton Bigsby.
Roy. He's a Kurd. Ironically. Unironically. I hate him ironically and unironically at the same time because he's Kurdish.
Okay, so now he said something about Kurds, so it's narrowed down to like Iraq, that area, Turkey.
Iran? Oh no, I'm lowering myself down. I'm not from the Levant. You think I'm from the Levant? Really? Am I a joke to you?
Yes.
I'm a joke. Okay, that's pretty true. But am I a joke to you? Or am I only doing this because it's an act? Or am I doing it because it is both an act?
I guess it could be an act. I mean, it is the internet, but I mean, I have no reason to not think it is. Or to think like that it's not genuine, so.
I don't know how I got into the school I got into.
What? Are you in like a good school or something?
Yes.
I don't know, autistic people.
Quickly, I must see
They
the point of
they tend to be. You are
damage
correct.
to the ARG.
You make a good point.
That's why I
Top
say
of
it's
these
a joke.
hills are no higher. You cannot risk your capture by
Shipmaster's
the
carrier
flood.
is out of commission.
Maybe
It
it
is
runs
a
in my
superpower.
family. My mother told me
Take down troops.
her sister did not speak until she was 4. Is that ADHD?
Punch through
No,
the
it's
Get inside that
it's an
citadel.
autistic trait, but she could also just, I guess have had trouble speaking.
Be a shy person or something, but whatever.
Here comes trouble.
Anyway. So Woodman, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Why do you need to know about me?
Citadel in sight.
You're from Montana, right?
Everything they've
Or is
got.
it Idaho?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Troops are mobilizing everything they've got.
I believe Idaho. It's named Idaho because you need a hoe to pick the potatoes. Boom.
Troops are mobilizing everything they've got.
Not pick them, but plant them. To seed. Whatever, tractors exist. But you can pick with a hoe. I mean, if you hit down into the dirt and grab the roots, then you can pull it up. Is it ideal? I don't know.
I was in Idaho last year. It was nice. I drove past a bunch of Jersey barriers and it said, Idaho lives matter.
Of course they do.
Yeah. Boise's getting filled with Californians too.
What the hell are they gonna do in Idaho? Pick potatoes?
Like everywhere else.
Shit it up. I mean, Boise's a
Just
college
free
town, so it's
manure.
already, like, real liberal.
Literally free ma- Got a plan. Let's let the Mexican cartels enter California, close off the state, and they all overdose on drugs.
What?
I hear no objections.
Half of what you say, I'm just like, I just think.
I have to process it.
You know what? You can process your existence a later time.
No, I have to process what you say. Don't worry, later tonight when I'm lying in bed, I'll be contemplating that.
Why is your PFP the former Prime Minister of Japan?
It was Hirohito, but then I got told I had to change it because it was offensive. I'm in a transit server.
They
and
say it's
full of-
offensive.
it's full of like real sensitive snowflakes, and one of them's Korean, and Koreans do not like Hirohito.
Yeah, I know.
He did some naughty things there.
Naughty things.
Integrated into the greater Japanese imperial project? I see no problem.
Switch to that PFD again. If they say it's offensive, tell them they're offensive. Their face is ugly. Like
No, I
mine.
can't do that. I have to go in there and be like the one person of reasonableness.
You have to be a wigger.
Pretty much. I got asked by some. Oh, I think it was in this fucking server. Some guy asked me if I'm from Japan.
That
I'm
might have been me.
I'm a fucking white
no,
dude.
It wasn't.
I'm a white male.
Racist.
I mean, I guess technically you're higher on the progressive stack than either of us.
No, don't worry. I'm white as fuck. I might be an Arab, but that's a lie.
Hornets inbound.
I have a friend in Japan. Apparently she got into a cab, and the Japanese cab driver started speaking Spanish to her. She's Egyptian. It's classic Japan. Classic Japan. Casual racism.
the best type.
Casual racism.
Yeah, but then you get the weirdos who take it too seriously. Really ruins it. I'm so confused. Is this man hovering?
Count 2 scarabs. Repeat, 2 scarabs.
Wow, fucking mad.
I count 2 scarabs.
Sup, bitches, I'm back.
2 scarabs.
You didn't even know I was gone. Haha. No, I didn't say something for 5 seconds so you know I was gone. That was the truth. Delta Wars, is your opinion about me changed if you had one anyways before? What the fuck did I just say?
We're trying to figure it out right now.
Yes. I'll help you. Has your opinion changed?
2 scarabs.
Why would they investigate what I said and what I will say instead of what I will say in the future? Way more interesting.
And I got tunnel visioned and killed. F in the chat.
You're focusing on one dogfight instead of 5? What a shame.
Pretty much.
What plane are you flying?
The F-100.
I'm processing right now. I'm gonna Google it.
The Super Saber.
Oh, F-100 Super Saber. Okay.
Yes.
Why do you say PF?
Why would I say PF?
I thought maybe I'm going stir crazy. I'm going stir crazy. As if you couldn't tell before. Hoorah, of course.
I count 2 scarabs. Repeat, 2 scarabs.
You know what? Put a Russian Marine or a Soviet Marine against a normal Marine, an American Marine. Let's see what happens.
How long do you stay in as a Marine? Long enough. Thank you. That
8 years.
that answers at least one.
I served at least 4 years.
Thank you. I figured that much.
Above the minimum contract.
Okay, so you didn't get kicked out. Dang, that's rough.
You guys got a favorite show or something? Movie?
I hate TV.
I don't watch TV. I just watch a couple of shows. No, come to think of it, it's not doing much. Well, no need to learn more about my depressing life. Can you guys hear me chew?
Oh, we're leaving!
Death Awards, I think you're regretting streaming.
First Scarab's down.
On Discord of all places.
Fire on number 2.
I don't know, I'm being a retard.
Oh.
I'm being a retard. I don't think you wanted that. I also have your YouTube channel now, so I can comment random shit. Oh, yes.
Oh no, he's gonna get engagement.
Yes, you will get engagement. Let me buy a couple of spam bots. Full spam. I'm a child predator. Oh, no, you, not me. Not me, not me. Moving on.
Both Scarabs down. Well done.
Why did you stream here, of all places? What? That's a mistake.
The flood scales the Citadel's far wall. Activate this bridge oracle. Prophet will die by might.
Calamity! If only we had more time!
That's a bright fucking light. It's so bright that it outshines my gun in my hand. And I can't see the gun.
It asked, and I answered. For a moment of safety, I reached them.
Holy shit, you've been streaming for 90 minutes now.
Have fun. Our enemies crowd around.
Wow, bold of you to assume I even have an e-girlfriend.
I said that was my
Oh, okay, okay. That's why his penis is only 5 inches long. What?
Steal. Be careful.
I swear to God, Woodman, I've seen people exactly like you before.
What does that mean?
Wait, I had...
Never seen me.
No, I've seen people exactly like you before with the similar profile. There is this Turkish kid I know. Well, not kid. I don't know. Why am I being stupid right now?
Like in real life, or
He has access to your phone. He knows exactly who you are.
I guess. Please do not DDoS me. I will hide in the corner with my gun if you come into my house.
Why would I come into your house and I can burn it down
It's
from
funny,
the outside?
So, speaking, this morning, I wake up, there's a cop chase outside my house. There are these cops, like, sitting next to somebody's car. I guess, like, someone was drinking and driving. They just ditched the car. Cops were outside my house. It was really funny. It was like, even though they were
Hello!
In my state, you have a duty to retreat.
Yeah.
Oh, if only.
My more intelligent than me baby brother has just come to sit on my lap.
I
He's
feel
really
like,
enjoying your stream.
did you say brother?
Yes, baby brother.
Okay.
He's gonna become 2 years old in 2 days.
Wow, good for him.
You coming me? Slam. Ah.
How could I have known the parasite would follow?
Bye bye.
Damn you!
There's somebody who was on Covert Cabal. I thought you would play a realistic tactical shooter.
Me?
No,
used to
I
play
was
a
mistaken.
Goddamn fuckload of Arma. I don't play it anymore
Yes.
because I played so much of it.
How many hours?
How could
I
I
have
have
like
known
2,000
How many-
hours or something. Like, Jesus
Touch grass again.
holy fucking shit. Like,
Tell you to touch grass.
like, it's ridiculous how much Arma I played. Like, I know the Arma's engine so well that we would like play, we would just do shit. It was just like, holy fuck.
Arma's such a fun
Do you
game
know
to
it
fuck
well
around
enough
in.
to predict the crash?
Yes.
Yes,
Please tell me your secret.
all the time, every day,
Time, every mod.
constantly.
How could I have
Do
known?
you know every asset in Cup?
Yes. You have no idea how many, like, you should go watch my YouTube channel. I literally have like hundreds of hours of
Clear evidence of treachery.
I will.
ridiculous. I would play 3 hours
I'm not
a day,
gonna lie.
4 days a week.
Okay, can I say something? You're one of those people that just uploads random vlogs.
Make your own YouTube channel with tits.
Okay. I will go fuck myself, but not right now.
My YouTube channel.
I want to throw myself into the river, but not right now because oh no, I've got to.
Holy shit, why is my aim so atrocious? Fucking skill issue.
David is murdering us.
Oh my god, on one of your videos you can see the server Covert Cabal.
So far are we along the path that I must stray.
So much has changed.
Know this, my brothers. They may foul the way.
Alright, Woodman. How
yeah.
did you reach the F100 Saber without killing yourself in War Thunder?
I've been
I
playing
mean,
this
in real
game
life.
for a very long time.
How? How have you made it this long?
I can barely keep hold of it, Chief.
Self-loathing?
Way
I don't
can
know.
Pick you up. Head back to the lift. Find a way down.
Like, I can't play War Thunder for more than 2 hours straight without thinking, why am I doing this?
That is currently what I'm thinking.
How long can you go without thinking that?
I haven't played this game in like 6 months because of that.
But you can't escape, can you? You find yourself coming back.
There's no game like it. That is the reason that people play this game. There is no other
If
reason.
this game had competition, oh my god. Can you tell me anything? Have you ever seen somebody play World of Warplanes? Ever?
No.
Okay. Good. Not surprised.
Beware.
I'm a thief, but I keep what I steal.
Why is the War Thunder community, like, disproportionately filled with people who take screenshots with their phone?
What? About screenshots?
War Thunder community has a disproportionate amount of people who don't know what print screen is.
Oh, what's that? What's that? Key binding? Something S, Windows S, Alt. I forgot the key binding.
It's only ever War Thunder where I see people post screenshots and it is literally a picture of their monitor.
I have not found out about that. It's the best thing ever.
I have a third-party screenshot plus uploader.
No, I just like sniffing tool. It's just easy.
I use snipping tool for different things.
Placement. The ring you destroyed.
When did you know?
Just now. But I had my hopes. What will you do?
Light it.
Then we are agreed. A tactical post will completely eradicate the local infestation. I will personally oversee the final preparations, though it will take time to...
How will you light
I have not talked or done anything retarded for 3 minutes. Wow.
Dang, that's gotta be hard.
That's in a record.
You must be dying.
Yes, I am.
How old are you? You're like
I
16.
don't know why. No, I'm younger.
You're like 14? Oh,
Yes.
God. Okay. I was gonna say, it's at your age, it's okay to be retarded. Everyone's retarded at your age. Don't feel the need to not be retarded.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not actually the retarded type. It's just this is what I do on the internet.
It's what people are.
No, in real life, I'm actually competent.
No, you're retarded. Everyone who's 14 is retarded. There's not a not retarded 14-year-old.
No. I'm not cringe in real life. Please. Please.
You are cringe. I'm saying you're retarded.
Okay.
Okay. That's all.
Alright. If I was retarded in one of my classes, my teacher would throw me out the window.
Well, teachers are retarded too, so that's not.
No. It's like one of the classes that you can't be retarded in. He says if you fuck up, you kill somebody in the future. End quote.
School is not a good gauge for level of
Intelligence.
really, really stupid people would get really good grades in school. So.
Cortana's in there somewhere.
I don't know how. I suck at school for some reason. Before COVID, I was competent. I still am. I'm just not competent right now. Like, do this in real life, do this online. I'm like, what the fuck? Yes, I know. If they taught us taxes, we wouldn't pay attention.
If you want real life experience, you just have to go and live. Don't go to school.
Yes, can't get life experience like that. How are you gonna deal with tax fraud at school? No, you commit tax fraud, but you hide it so you can't get caught. Don't get caught, don't get arrested, boom. Alright. You teach me how to do it properly.
Child of my enemy,
Fine.
why have you come?
Okay, fine.
I offer no...
I'm just saying stupid things, so it's slightly more interesting than nothing. Because Delta words, you don't speak over anything you say. Oh yeah, he's getting water, so I just sound stupid, right?
You're not really talking to him, so
Yeah, I know.
he is what you would
Sounds
call
stupid to you.
touching grass.
Damn. But he's only getting water, so he's just touching a faucet. Or he's getting a bottle of water, if he can't drink his water.
Fair point.
I've touched grass before. It was not good. Much preferred mud. Mud is superior.
Interesting.
Like, how is grass gonna outdo mud? Is it sticky? Is it slightly wet? Or very wet? Can you make bricks out of it?
Out of grass? Technically.
No, mud. Mud.
Out of
Can
mud?
you make
Yeah.
bricks out of mud? Yes, you can. That's why mud is superior.
Dang, real mud
I'm out
supremacist
here
over
building...
here.
Mud supremacy. Yes. I'm out here building a civilization, meanwhile cows are doing nothing. You play Squad?
Nope.
Insurgency Sandstorm?
Yeah. Occasionally.
Oh, yay! How scared do you get when a suicide bomber runs at you through a door if you play PvE?
I mean, it is frightening.
You shit your pants.
I don't know if I'd say I'd shit my pants, but it's a little frightening.
Like, does your heart skip a beat?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I swear to God, every time you're in a CQB map and you open a door, there's always a suicide bomber on the opposite side.
Yeah.
You gotta reload, switching weapons, taking out explosives. They just pop up. But yeah, in nuclear Molotovs. What other games do you play?
Pretty much that War Thunder, Battlefield 4, and Arma 3.
Oh, what? Okay, Arma 3. GTA. Oh, not GTA. Battlefield 4. Are you excited for Battlefield? Why do I keep calling it 1942?
2042?
Yeah, 2042, not 1942.
No. He's asking me what games I play.
What games do you play?
Boar Blunder, Arma 3, Battlefield 4.
Then we're gonna play the best Halo game. We're gonna play the best mission in Halo.
In your opinion.
No, it's subjective.
Not subjective.
Everyone loves this mission.
No.
Like, you'd have to be a retard not to love this mission.
I'm a retard and I don't like it. Thus, your point is invalid. Wait, it is valid. Woodman, please.
Yeah?
Please, I need you to do something. Remind me tomorrow to kill myself in the river.
I'm not gonna remind you to kill yourself.
Please.
I once
I
got
don't-
him to not kill himself by telling him to kill himself. It was the greatest switcheroo of all time. He was gonna kill himself, and I said, well, if you're gonna do it, at least do a flip or something, bitch. He didn't.
Suicide's badass.
I mean, unironically, I said that. He was like, I didn't kill myself because you said that. Why? He's like, it was so ridiculous.
I'm keeping my boots on the
It was
ground.
just so ridiculous. I'm like, oh, cool. Why didn't
I didn't want to give you the satisfaction.
No, he was just like, it would have been ridiculous, because he was just sitting there, he's like, he's gonna jump, and I was like, well, if you're gonna do it, at least do a flip, and he was just like, it's just so goddamn ridiculous.
Dang, he really drew a line at that.
You saved a man's life by being ridiculous. How do you feel?
Grenade out!
Okay, that's what works. As a Marine, can you tell me how many Marines have you seen eating crayons? Eating.
As a joke, a lot, but not actually.
Yes, I know it's a joke,
I
but
once to prove to some royal commandos that a Marine would eat anything.
Roy,
Swallowed a wormhole.
British?
Yeah.
Did it for British people? Disgusting.
They were like, oi, we heard Marines will eat anything. Eat this worm. So I just ate it right there. They're like, what the fuck? I'm like, you told me to eat it. Like,
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle.
Wow, how dare you reinforce the stereotype? I'm proud of you.
there was a lieutenant sitting right there. He was like, damn, you did a good one. Made me proud that day. I was a Lance Corporal at the time. Like, good job. Or Lance Corporal.
I said shotgun. Thanks for the assist, Trooper. Get this warthog moving. Our CO needs us to clear this sector.
Affirmative.
Come around. Give me an angle.
Coming in with the ISIS technical. And
I do find it funny that in the future we still use freaking Jeeps.
Let's do this, Trooper. You drive, I'll shoot.
God, I wish I could have a Hilux.
If you lived in Australia, you could, but then you'd have to live in Australia. And you'd have to
no, they're youths, not pickups.
Take a shot at him.
Yeah, I don't want to live in Australia.
He drives on the wrong side of the road.
Keep us steady. I got him. Go around behind the range. Got less armor in back.
Okay. Woodman, انت عايز ألعب Insurgency?
in the goddamn vehicle, motherfucker!
Okay, I want you to understand, the only words I got out of there was insurgency.
I played Insurgency too.
Do you wanna, I said, do you wanna play it?
No, thank
Insta,
you.
do you?
I need to
wait,
grind Boar
you,
Blunder.
Inta is you, want, I is want, and Alab is play.
Okay, all I know is Habibi,
ODST reporting for duty, sir.
Allah Akbar, obviously. Of course, it's a given.
What does Allah Akbar mean for you?
Heavy casualties. Need immediate assistance.
Roger
Isn't it like
that.
God is great
I'm
or
Oscar
something?
Mike.
God willing.
Yes.
No, that's Inshallah.
Inshallah. Inshallah, these infidels will learn Arabic.
Where's the team, Trooper?
Scat, dead. I don't know.
That's too bad. We're gonna need all the men we can
It's
get.
fucking badass.
It's God. They really had it. That's a good word. Like that is just a good word. Inshallah. What a word.
Hoorah! Target down!
Hey, you want some?
Hoorah! Kill them devil donuts.
No, you know, I've heard a lot of people say that I do not speak properly, and I think it really is down to the Arabic and French. So I might go to speech therapy or some shit.
I don't think you need to go to speech therapy for that. It'll get better, or it won't, but you'll be able to speak.
I am at least intelligible.
You have a weird camper of how you speak. I don't know how to describe it. Like, you don't speak with the right pace, so to speak. It's like I said, it's like you're thinking of what to say as you're saying.